What up, everyone? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with another video. Football is officially back. Now, it's time to get into the preview of the 2023 NFL season featuring the Bears' first game going up against the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love. Keyword Jordan Love, not Aaron Rodgers. The bad man is no longer here to hurt us Bears fans. So, in this game, it is going to be a statement made by the Chicago Bears. Now that Aaron Rodgers is gone, now that Jordan Love is now their quarterback, the Chicago Bears are going to make a blood statement in this rivalry. Every single Bears fan or every single Bears player, I shouldn't say fan, needs to be reminded about how much this Packers team tormented and traumatized the Chicago Bears. Basically, they need to have every clip of Aaron Rodgers saying, "I own you. I own you." Remember those words. I own you. The Bears need to take that very personally and go into Soldier Field and winning. Now, let's get to the Green Bay Packers. Now, I've been taking a little bit of a look at their roster. They pretty much kept the same roster, but they removed some key parts to their offense. Now, with one of them being Aaron Rodgers, one of them being Allen Lazard and Robert Tonyan, and they pretty much they cut Adrian Amos. They might be missing Rochelle Douglas, and they already it's already confirmed by Matt LaFleur they will be missing Eric Stokes for the first 4 games. So, for the Bears offense, I have to say this: Justin Fields needs to improve on his ability of passing the ball against the Packers, because if you look at his stats against the Packers, they even though Justin Fields had like 2 interceptions during that last Packers game, Equanimeous St. Brown was his leading receiver. And, the interception was not on Justin Fields. It was on Equanimeous St. Brown running the wrong route. Now, the thing with the Bears, I feel like they're going to have to, if they want to beat this Packers team, they're going to have to, work on passing the ball more. And I feel comfortable with DJ Moore on Jaire Alexander. And even if, Jaire is able to manage DJ Moore, you still got Darnell Mooney, you still got Chase Claypool, you still got Cole Kmet. The offensive line is a major concern because we are heading in without Tevin Jenkins. We are having Cody Whitehair as the left guard. That concerns me a little bit because Cody Whitehair struggled last year as the left guard, and we're having Lucas Patricks as the center. And like I said, even though I think Lucas Patricks is a very decent center, he's not like a elite center. He's more of a backup, in my opinion. Now, he's not worse than Sam Mustipher. I'll tell you that much. As for winning this game, I feel like it's going to have to come down to passing the ball and running the ball and opening up play action, which Justin Fields is very good at. What up, Carcast? So let's get to the Green Bay Packers defense. Now, last year, the Packers defense was horrible against the run, and they were very good in pass coverage. They weren't great. They were decent as a pass coverage. So I feel like in order to win this game, the Bears offense, like I said, they need to run the ball more with Khalil Herbert and Dante Foreman and opening up play action with Justin Fields to help up easy plays. Now let's go to the Packers offense. The Packers offense last year was horrible, I should say. They didn't run the ball as much, and their receivers were god awful last year. Now, if you look at the Packers receiving core, all those people that are coming in are either mid or second year things. So going to the Packers roster, they have Christian Watson, who showed flashes last year, but is he a number one is the question, because I think he was a number two for the Packers last year. And you got Romeo Doubs, who is unproven. Then you got Jalen Reed, who is a rookie. So I do think that they lost their tight end Robert Tonyan, and they lost Mercedes Lewis, so they drafted a rookie. And their offensive line is solid. All right. I'll give the Packers that. They have a solid offensive line for the most part. Now, what do I think the Bears defense need to do to limit the Packers? I have a feeling that because last year the Bears defense was dead last against the run. So establishing the run defense is key here for the Bears defense. Also, you want to make Jordan Love beat you by passing the football, because Matt LaFleur, even though he has a lot of eyes on him, he's not going to throw Jordan Love and make him throw the ball 50 plus times. He's going to want him keeping comfortable and making him run the ball enough with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. He's going to want to, make him feel comfortable, make it feel easy, and setting up play action. Now, the key thing for the Bears is stopping the run. And that's their secondary. I really have no problem with their secondary. But as far as, running the football, they definitely need to establish on stopping the run. And that's how they can win this game. And the thing is, with this Packers team, this is not the same Packers team. I love how people say that this is a 50-50 game. In their opinion, like it could go either way. It could go the Packers' way. It could go the Bears' way. It's just 50-50 for everyone. But I don't see that. The Bears are a way better team than the Packers. They have the better quarterback, and they have the better receiving core, and they have a better defense. The only thing that the Packers have over the Bears is an offensive line. The Bears are going into as the better team than the Green Bay Packers. And I know Jordan Love has, looked flashy in the preseason, but who cares? Who cares about NFL preseason? Let's see him do that against a NFL defense. That's what all I gotta say. How will DJ Moore match up against Jair Alexander week 1? Well, if you heard me earlier, I said I have no problem with DJ Moore going up against Jair Alexander, because that's the only elite cornerback on the Packers that is very, very good, even though he's kind of getting up there in age. And Jair, like I said, last year, Jair Alexander got burnt by Equanimeous St. Brown and N'Keal Harry. So the thing is, if Equanimeous St. Brown and N'Keal Harry can burn Jair Alexander, DJ Moore, who is a elite receiver in my opinion, I think he can burn Jair. And even if he doesn't, we still got Darnell Mooney and we still got Chase Claypool. And that's my whole thing. And let's get to my score prediction real quick. Now, I do think that the Bears making a statement in this new rivalry between the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love This is not the same Packers team as last year. They are probably rebuilding around Jordan Love. So this will probably start off slow, but ultimately I have the Bears finally, since 2018, beating the Green Bay Packers by a score of 24-10. Now, you may be asking yourself, why do you think that the Packers would score 10 points in this game? Just because of the simple reason that their offense is pretty young and they're pretty new, in my opinion. And Jordan Love is very inexperienced. Now, Carcast, if he's still in here, I'll give you a plan of last year. Last year, when we were facing the 49ers with Trey Lance, the Bears defense used his inexperience to their advantage, and they shut down the 49ers defense and held them to 10 points the entire game. They caused Trey Lance to make boneheaded decisions, and that was ultimately what won them the game. And it set them up into, set them up to win, basically. Also, as far as the offense goes, I feel like Justin Fields needs to take what the defense gives him and, trust, his receivers more and trust and an offensive line. Like I said, am I expecting our offensive line to be perfect? No, I'm expecting them to have some struggles because we do have an injury of Tevin Jenkins, which, is playing a huge factor because we have Cody Whitehair as the left guard, which concerns me a little bit because, he's horrible. And Darnell Wright, who's a rookie, he may have some few struggles, but I feel like he'll pick things up when he has time to gel. But I still have the Bears winning this one because of the simple fact that I think we'll win this game off of defense alone because Jordan Love is very inexperienced. And like I said, this Bears defense is going to treat Jordan Love how they treated Trey Lance. So, and plus, I really don't fear the Packers, bro. Like I said, I'm nervous a little bit, but like I said, this game, I feel comfortable week 1 beating the Packers. Like, this is the best chance they're going to get because they don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore. They don't have key parts of their roster anymore. Like I said, the Bears have improved this offseason and in the draft, and meanwhile, the Packers massively downgraded. Now, I do think that the Packers, their offense probably will be below average, but their defense is a question mark because Joe Barry is their defensive coordinator. And I feel like if you're the Bears, the only way you win this game is if you run the ball and it opens up play action. That's what ultimately we beat the 49ers last year. So I'll take the 10 up. Take the 10 up. Make Jordan Love beat you by throwing the football. That's all I got to say. Score prediction is 24-10. Take the 10 up. If you are a betting major, take the 10 up. You'll thank me later. Yeah, that's just me. So anyways, that's all for today's video. Please let me know in the comment section if you agree or you disagree. Let me know your score prediction in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching and bear down always.